I think I never have seen something like this. I must say he surprised me today.
Even you, he's surprised.
And I know him for a long time, and I've seen many races he did, but today it was incredible.
Yeah, the hat comes off. The hat comes off from Niki Lauda. Niki saying he's never seen anything like it either. Incredible, incredible.
No, he did himself a big pleasure today. I'm sure, okay, they didn't have it right with the strategy. They were unlucky with the weather, probably. But after that, what I've seen, I think it was worth to have a bad stop.
Growing up in Holland and Belgium, this is what does it.
Yeah. No, it's good. I mean, it's good for Formula One. We like it. Everybody is enthusiastic. And, what we want more.
Brilliant stuff. Brilliant. Thank you, Jos.
Well, his dad couldn't quite believe it. What about his team principal, Christian? How do you rank that drive?
That was one of the best drives I've seen in Formula One, to be honest with you. His recovery was amazing. We gave it a go on the inters because it looked right at that crossover point. Daniel was setting purple sectors, so it was a kind of call that could have won you the race. In the end, the rain increased and we gave him a huge amount to do, and the way he drove those last 15 laps was unbelievable.
What was really mature, I thought, was when he realised these inters weren't going to last, because he was the only guy in inters, and I think you could easily think, oh, I'm the big hero, I'm going to show everyone how to drive an inters. That would have been the sort of typical idea you'd have of a young driver, a young charger, but he didn't. He went, no, this isn't going to work. That's so mature, isn't it?
From running in fourth place on the track or whatever it is, to give that up to go to the back of the field.
Yeah.
We were having that conversation with him behind the safety car. He said, look, I can't get around the last sector on these tyres. So from a safety point of view, I said, okay, let's put him on extremes and go for it. And then from the moment he set off after that restart, he was wanting to get back into a podium position. You could see it.
The thing that confused me, we're ex-racing drivers, was the lines he seemed to sort of find that no one else even sort of dared to go anywhere near. It just seemed to be something, again, he's a hunter, isn't he? A hunter of grip.
Unbelievable. He was using bits of tarmac, looking for the grip. You could see even behind the safety car, he was having a look, weaving and bobbing behind the cars ahead. And he's done a lot of karting, where all these guys come from, and he was using all that experience and all those lines, and he just was absolutely fearless in pretty horrific conditions today.
It's a track monster. That's
Absolutely.
Sure.
I mean, it would take us probably all day if we were to get through all of his moves. Favourite one, the Rosberg one?
I think play that for Toto, but this again is hugely brave. He'd been having a look out around the outside there, and then he went straight to the outside and just kept it planted, kept the momentum up, and to drive round the outside with almost zero visibility.
And over the white lines. I mean,
because Rosberg would not have known he was there, and it's quite possible that he would have moved across and used up all the track. I mean, here he is on the edge, and Rosberg would have just seen the nose of his car by the last minute. But
an amazing move, and then his move on Sebastian.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah.
What you didn't see was a couple of corners earlier. Obviously, into the last turn, it's got a bit juicy between the two of them. But turn 4 earlier in the lap, Sebastian had run him pretty wide as well.
Think that'll go to appeal?
I doubt it. That's racing between two race drivers, so he's given him enough room to work with. So
just to put it into context, though, I mean, he was the fastest lap, DHL fastest lap, 1:25.3, I think he was doing. At that point, that was 2 seconds a lap quicker than the Mercedes in front of him. I mean, I don't know. It's just you can't comprehend it, can you? Really, just where he actually finds that.
I mean, it was an amazing drive, and he deserved that podium today, and he deserved the reaction he had from the crowd. It lit up when he got up to third place, which was fantastic.
Can you start him from the back in Abu Dhabi next time as well?
No thanks, Damon. We try and do it from the front.
It did rain in Abu Dhabi last year, so you never know, didn't it? That was the first time.
Do you know what? We've got an important member of the team that we lost last week, Mark Simpson. He's a very big-hearted guy. Unfortunately, he lost his battle, and that was exactly the kind of drive that he would have been proud of. So I think today it's right to dedicate that drive to Mark and his family, because he for sure would have been proud of what Max has done today.
A very nice way to leave it. Thank you, Christian.
Yeah,
appreciate your time and appreciate your driver's time, especially today. Okay, let's go to the Sky.